Hi, this is Daria Shabbat with CorporateProfile.com. I'm here today with Dr. Karuna Sabnani, founder of Karuna Naturopathic Healthcare. Hi, Dr. Sabnani. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Tell us about your practice.
So, naturopathic medicine is based on finding the root of a symptom. When a patient comes to me, we're always looking at what the underlying cause is of what's going on with them. So for example, if you come to me with a stomach ache, I would see, do you have an ulcer? Did you go through a breakup the day before? Did you get food poisoning? And then we deal with that. We're not just putting, medication on top of the symptoms. Of course, if it's an acute situation, we take care of that first, and then we also deal with what's going on underlying. It deals with complete lifestyle, complete nutrition, the complete life of a person. That's what naturopathic medicine is.
Dr. Sabnani, what do you think would be the best way to handle a stressful situation?
So what people don't realize is that stress actually doesn't exist. It's just the way that you react or respond to a situation. So, you take person A, put them in a room, and let's say the stock market crashes. Their experience may be very different than person B when the stock market crashes. Everybody wants to be like the person who's more relaxed when there's a stressful situation. The key thing to realize, the secret with stress, is what you're doing all the time is what allows you to deal with a stressful situation when it comes up. What I teach my patients how to do is to create pauses in their life. So when something happens, your first instinct may be to react, to scream, to, throw something, to, run away, slam the door. If you take even 1 second to just pause, you'll have a different response. See, response is very different than reaction. And, over time, if you have different responses to situations, it can change your relationship with the client, it can change your relationship with a loved one, and it could actually bring less stressful situations, to you in the future.
I completely agree. Dr. Sabnani, in terms of diet, there are so many options out there, including different cleansing programs. What is your opinion on that?
So obviously diet and cleansing are very important, and everybody should have awareness around what they're eating. The secret with that is to have a cleansing lifestyle all of the time, and you need to learn how to do that. If you know what foods work for you, what time of day, which is what I teach, your body will naturally be absorbing them and eliminating them. When you do fad cleanses, or what people even think a cleanse is, it's very, very extreme, and you may get some results at the cause of, a lot of suffering, and then you'll go back to your, lifestyle that you had before, and then all your symptoms and issues come back. When you have a cleansing lifestyle, which would be like including vegetables in your diet, not overdoing anything that you eat, having proper portion control, even with your favorite foods all of the time, when you want to do a seasonal cleanse, it's not an extreme thing. You would just maybe eat some more vegetables, maybe we put you on a special cleansing shake, some supplements to help your liver, and it's very, very calm. So the key to that, the key to diet and to cleansing is to not have extremes and to learn, what's appropriate for you to have a cleansing lifestyle for who you are all of the time.
Great tips. So living in New York, there are so many amazing events going on constantly. I would like to be at some of them at the same time, like 5 events at the same time. I don't know how to make a decision, and sometimes I'm just tired and I want to go home and relax. But again, there's so many amazing events out there. How do you tell yourself, or what do you do to just calm down and rein yourself in and just give yourself that break? How do you do that?
Well, there's 2 ways to go about that. One is, if you can take a break and not go to an event at least one night of the week, and you can choose hierarchy what's important, you should take that time to yourself. Order food in, get in your pajamas, take a bath, stay in. If that's not an option, and a lot of people come to me and tell me they have to be on a lot more than they're allowed to be off, and you have to show up, and you have to look good, and you have to glow at this event, and you really feel like you want to be in bed, this is what you should do. This may be crazy for some people, but just try it and you'll see. Take 5 minutes to yourself and just lay down on the floor. Close your office door, close whatever room you're in, and lay down on the floor for 5 minutes. Turn your phone off, turn your computer off, and just get into your body. Start with your head, then feel your shoulders, your arms, your midsection. See, you're relaxing already. Just go through your whole body. 5 minutes, and you'll feel completely rejuvenated. Now, for those of you who think laying on the floor is absolutely crazy in corporate America, do this. Just sit in your chair and close your eyes. Turn your phone off, turn your computer off, and do some deep breathing and do the same exercise. Just go through your body parts, head to toe, and you'll be completely relaxed. That night when you go to the event, make sure you set a time frame for how long you're going to be there. That way you've done your part, you've shown up, and leave early. Don't eat a heavy meal, you're already feeling sluggish. You know, maybe that night you don't eat a lot of pasta or cheese or greasy food. You keep it really light, a few hors d'oeuvres, you do the business and networking you need to do, and then you go home early and you take care of yourself back to the first option. Pajamas, bath, whatever you do to take care of yourself, and you'll be more rejuvenated for the next events you have to go to.
I'm already rejuvenated just listening to you. Are there any other tips and tricks that we should know about as to how to improve our lifestyle?
A really good secret to remember is simplicity, focus, and balance. Those are very general words, but you can apply them to every aspect of your lifestyle. Let's take diet, for example. Most people out there, unless they're trying to gain weight, seem to want to lose weight, okay? And people come to me, they'll say, I have a goal, I want to lose 20 pounds, and I want to lose it in 2 months. And every time I talk to them, they just say, I want to lose 20 pounds, I want to lose 20 pounds. Their vision's very outward focused. And because they're so stressed about losing the 20 pounds, in this moment, they're not doing anything to step towards losing that 20 pounds. What they need to do is make it simple, they need to focus, and they need to be balanced. So you can do that very easily. Start now. You're at dinner. How can you make it very simple for yourself? What's the simplest thing that you can order on the menu? Maybe you get a side of vegetables, you get some lean meat for yourself, whereas maybe you would have got fried chicken usually. Right there, you focused on what's happening in this moment, you made it simple, a simple change, and you created balance for yourself. The secret part about this is if you do this every day in small steps, you won't be worrying about it because you're so focused on what's in front of you, your dinner, your lunch. All of a sudden, when it's time for you to meet that goal, whether it be a month or 2 months, you've lost the weight and you haven't had the stress. When you don't have that stress involved because you're just so in your head worried about the goal without actually simplifying and focusing and creating balance in your everyday moments, you regain that energy and you can use it to be more productive, you know, in your lifestyle in corporate America, as a mother, actor, model, whatever your lifestyle is. So just, you know, take these home with you. Simplicity, focus, and balance. Apply it to every aspect of your life. Think about it when you're in conversations with your loved ones and they're getting very heated. Think about it with all your diet and weight goals. Think about it in every situation.
Wise words from a wise woman. And if we want to find out more,
you can go to my website, www.karunanaturopathic.com.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Dr. Sabnani.
You're welcome.
I'm Daria Shabbat with CorporateProfile.com. I just spoke to Dr. Karuna Sabnani, founder of Karuna Naturopathic Healthcare. Remember, simplicity,
focus,
and balance. Thank you for watching, and please tune in again for more interesting interviews and hot financial news.